Hello, veteran 0121 here. Welcome back. This is another episode of Xenoblade 2. In the last episode, we stopped the war, or the conflict in Temperantia. We fought Jin. And we busted up some Titan weapon. But yeah, a lot of political stuff going on. We also entered Chapter 6 in the last video as well, so yeah, it was about halfway through. We got Chapter 6, so right now we are still in Indal. I'm going to be heading towards one of my favorite parts in this game, to be honest. His Eminence has placed all his hope in you. Okay, Praetor. I don't know, man. Even when I first played this game, I knew there was something off about this dude. Even before the stuff that happened later. But yeah, the game hints very strongly that Praetor Amalthus is stealing core crystals, and we're still not really sure what this whole cleansing thing is. Apparently it's bad. Jin thinks it's bad. Oh, rust again, huh? Oh, we're discussing more stuff. Okay. Man, I thought we were doing some other stuff already.
We can reach Tantal by ship, but once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're travelling with Shell, dear? Never thought I'd see the day.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
Luck of Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, Zeke. You said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clowns, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal
So they say.
are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna who escaped its destruction.
So, after Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal.
That's right.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
We're humble. Don't really like to brag about it. The only real trace left is in this here sigil of the royal family.
So why did you awaken Haze?
Because her power was of great use to me. Indol has found itself under attack from Torna a number of times. She was necessary in driving them back.
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
Driver though I may be, I am no fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a dead country?
Jin was a blade of Torna once. Loyalty and nostalgia. Who can say? Perhaps both.
Is that really all there is to it?
You don't think so?
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records, either. All we have is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient? History is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tantal.
Indeed we shall. Let's see until yeah, I mean, why would you be sentimental for this place? This isn't your home. Yeah, come on, Zeke. Get some goods. Basically, they're making fun of them because Tantal is kind of a poor country. They have a similar problem to Moradin in that their Titan is kind of inhospitable. Yeah, so all the NPCs are going to talk about how all the kids and all the people loved her and blah 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 blah. Lady fan, blah blah blah. And that's pretty much what it's going to be. And yep, the refugees are just a bunch of ungrateful twerps. They try to demonize the very people that are protecting them, essentially. Funny how that works, right? Weapons are bad! Except when they're protecting you, though, right? Then they're okay.
Tensions seem high.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Morardain and Uriah.
A summit? You mean about the recent penship? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get them to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know.
Acquiescing? You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a spanner, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that! Buzz off, kitty no-mates!
Ooh, damn.
Anyway, this summit would explain why Morag isn't around.
Indeed, she has much to attend to.
Kitty no mates. Surprised she didn't get more
Shared
of a
sovereignty over.
surprised she didn't get more
Gauntlet.
reaction from her for
Yes.
that.
I don't think anything less will be sufficient to placate them.
The Senate would never approve it.
I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree? If it's come to that, well, then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, Your Majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
Acting Chairman Nira Nira.
Sorry for intrude. Is emergency, so Nira Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
You certainly look troubled, Chairman. So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Well,
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here. I assume the Praetor has a ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad,
What?
are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil.
Banner's going for the summit.
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
War's good for business, after all. I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little? I was wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
It seems Acting Chairman Nira Nira wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
So you came to us?
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
Ah, come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
According to Acting Chairman Nira Nira, several giant weapons were being built at the factory where we last saw him. And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Giant weapons.
Got it. Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Thank you. It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us.
Alright, probably my favorite main story quest in the entire game. Banner the Schemer. Ah, yeah. So in Xenoblade 3, man, I can't wait for more antics from the Banner in that game, right? You know, when that comes out. But yeah, this is one of my favorite parts of the game, actually, to be honest. Pure hilarity. Weird bird people, eh? Not like Nopon, a bit bigger than that, and birdie looking. Got it. Gotta be Turkin. Yeah, so... Well, working for Banna, of course. Remember all those Turkin in that old factory in Moradane? It's gotta be Banna, right? Kill all Turkins. Some kind of ingredients with a monstrously foul odor were carried into the Ardenian vessel. Whoa. Weird and wonderful ingredients, huh? Interesting. Where are all these fuckers? Oh, there is one down here, okay. So yeah, I guess they think that the security in this ship is going to be good enough for this this summit then. Whatever. A large wooden box. Very curious indeed. Yeah, maybe it's a Trojan horse, eh? Didn't they fucking do the same thing? You know? Maybe there's bad things in a large wooden box. So there's no weapon that could damage at least the outside of the Titan, huh? Alright. And of course, the Ardenians don't trust the Orions, and, you know, why would they? Been fucking war forever. So yeah, I mean, conflict is bound to happen. I mean, considering that Mordain is, you know, on the brink of destruction. Runatio, tell us what's up. Oh, so you're saying that these nations should submit themselves to the will of Indol, huh? Yeah. Wishful thinking, man. Wishful thinking. It's not how it works. Why don't you just submit to us? Just submit. No. No. We have our own group, our own interests. We're not gonna just submit. But these Indoli or whatever, they just want the other nations to submit. Just submit. Submit to our religion. What should I have talked to here? Oh. Did I already fucking talk to you? No, maybe not. Yeah, politicians play their games and the common people suffer. It's the way it goes, man. Those Ardanian dogs. Anywho, now that we've talked to enough people, let's go discuss what we learned and formulate a plan. Yeah, detective time. Who's targeting the Summit of Nations? Yes, it's Banna. We know that. We got that part already. So the summit is going to be held in the Ardanian Titan battleship, of course. So what is going to be the method of assassination? Well, we're thinking that it's probably going to be poison. Because, I don't know, pretty much every NPC is established that They can't really do anything with weapons to the ship. And they won't let anybody suspicious in there, so maybe they're gonna poison. Yeah, they're gonna use poison. That could be a problem, right? Yep, tampering with the food. Which is some pretty fucking low shit, man. Yeah, the main meal at the banquet. I'd quite like to see Morag and Bridget try cooking for a... Speaking of Morag and Bridget trying to cook, there's a heart-to-heart that eventually we're going to see with them and Pyra. That's just hilarious. But it's also required to unlock one of Pyra's affinity nodes, so... Well, we'll definitely see it. But I like that comment. The strong flavored ingredients, yes, we did learn about stuff like that. Yeah. Those bloody turkin. Those bird brain pieces of crab. It's gotta be them if they're working for Banner, right? Absolutely. Yeah, use them as minions before. That means all Turkin are bad. Right? Yeah, what the hell would Turkin know about cooking? For fuck's sake, they're bird brains! They don't cook. Yeah, they gotta be poisoning the food. Adjust my party a little bit here. Oh, I guess Morag doesn't join again right away. Oh, I have Zeke in there instead. Even though Tora might actually be more tanky. I know Pandoria is going to be more useful for the next boss because she's lightning. Although, admittedly, I don't really blade combo a lot with blades like Pandoria. I don't know, man. My favorite elements in this game are usually fire and light. I don't really use a whole lot of... I mean, wind. Wind is good, too. Cloud Sea King Ken, man. Well, one of the best blades in the game is a wind blade, too. So that helps later on. I'm not gonna say who that is yet. And there's a large wooden box. Very large wooden box. Ooh. What, they got a behemoth in there or something? I thought there was a key item over this way, but maybe not. Maybe later. If there is a later. If we can come back here later, I don't remember.
Hey, look what I found! Congratulations, guys!
Wait, twerking with chef's hats? No way. No
Stop
way.
everything. Hold it. Don't play dumb. Poison. That food is poisoned.
Poison? You kids crazy in brains. We're past talking. Quick, grab them!
Yeah.
Yeah. We're totally not jumping the gun here, though, right?
Why not? Double spinning egg. Let me do it. Now it gets interesting.
Get back!
Now fire. Cyclone strike. Mithra. Let me do it. Sure.
Get back!
Rolling smack. Double spinning egg.
So yeah, these guys are... They don't have a chance. No chance for them. Well, for cooks, pretty good fighters, I guess.
Please wait!
Papoonin, what are you doing here?
What silly question! It's Papoonin who hire world-famous band of gourmet chefs, fire dragons!
World famous?
World famous?
Not famous enough.
Gourmet chefs.
Moradane, very insistent, want only very best food for important summit. Papoonin work wings to bone finding chefs, and now what this?
So you mean...
These guys are just a bunch of cooks.
Whoops.
They were not putting up much of a fight.
Then this food is actually...
Delicious. I could eat this stuff forever.
What friend doing? Very expensive food now go to waste.
Sorry! We really did think they were here to murder someone.
Murder? What this nonsense friends talk? I demand compensation. Friends have no idea how much time and money Papoonin spends on this.
I love how he gets interrupted too.
From where?
Fucking awesome, man.
Hey, what's going on?
Explosion in the hangar! Right when everyone was busy with Queen Rakura's arrival. It's really bad.
The Queen is here? This is it?
Rex, we need to hurry.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey, wait! Hey! No running away! Compensation!
Oh shit. But yeah, we can go back and yeah, as you can see, all the cooks are fine. They just got beat up a little bit. Oh no, Zeke didn't ruin all the food, did he? I mean, you guys had tables of food. Good stuff, man. Wait, you gotta make all the food again? Man, that's gotta. I thought Zeke only messed about with that one little thing. I didn't think he messed about with the whole thing. I don't know. I guess the fighting must have caused too much of a mess that it ruined all the food. Still, it's funny, after all that fucking digging for information, we still came to the wrong conclusion. That's what I fucking love about this part. They show the good guys fucking up, so to speak. Plus we get more mana too.
Who are you, villain? Is this some underhanded Ardanian trick?
Wrong! But also right. Truth is complicated. Anyhow, here is where Queen died. If it looks like Queen killed by more Ardane, me in the money again!
That voice. Banner from the Argentum Guild.
Correct! Top box for the Queen!
But you were unseated as chairman.
It's not so easy to get rid of Banner. Trade Guild of Argentum belong to Banner, down to last screw, last drop of oil!
Hold it, Banner!
You, Rex! Nah! Banner not let Rex interfere with plans! Again and again! Banner not stand for this!
Master Pawn, that artificial blade.
Rosa! Meh. Tora feel much greater power than before. Especially from mark on forehead.
What's going on? What's that?
Even Emperor comes straight to Banner. Convenient little mob to play.
Come on, Banner. Cut the bad guy talk and accept you've lost. You know you won't get away with it. What with all these witnesses here?
If Banner simply kill everyone, then nobody blah. Victory of Banner is assured.
You know, we can't let you do that!
You think you handle the power of upgraded Giga, Rosa? Things go very different this time.
Now, last time we didn't have a lightning blade.
What we always do.
Leave it to the Zekinator.
We might blow with you!
Yes!
You liar! We
Well, I think, yeah, lightning. Definitely.
Quick and hard! Why not? Get the blood on the reverse! Rolling smash!
Maybe things will get
Rolling smash! You mean that? Great!
Nice one.
Come for me, rocket!
Double spinning edge!
Get up.
Spinning edge! Slash!
Blade combo, third stage.
Yep! For sure!
Awesome.
Stop it!
She can't use that self-destruct crap. I gotta go with Flame Bolt. Zeke's being too slow. Get up! Get up! Ow. Come on, Rex. Whatever. We got this. I don't need another orb. One orb is sufficient enough. At least this guarantees that I'll get an elemental burst.
You're up, chum! Don't mind if I do. The time has come.
And you thought it was over. Take him out. Go, shooting star. Gotcha. I believe in you, Charlotte. That's 160.
Yeah, Telos is freaking good, man.
You got it. The enemy's element is now.
During chain attacks, I'm probably going to be using her specials a lot instead of Pandoria's. And for beating Giga Rosa, we get another pouch expansion. The final one that you're essentially going to need. I mean, you can get more in a New Game Plus, but they're essentially wasted.
How?
But there's a lot of optional ones, so I'm assuming that's probably what they're going for. Is if the players don't find them, the optional ones are still ones that they can get
You're under arrest.
in subsequent
The
playthroughs.
Praetorium will handle the judgment. Assassination is a serious matter. Your sentence will be harsh.
So the mercantile genius Banner meets an inglorious end before my very eyes. Pitiful.
Banner is... Banner is not kind of man to go down like this. If I go down, I take you with me. Watch out!
Aegeon! As you wish.
Niall Ardenek, you sought to protect us?
I'm glad.
Majesty! Majesty! Your Majesty, please, no!
Your Majesty, I have failed you.
It can't be. To protect us, you... Please wake up. Niall! Niall!
Morag.
Dromark,
Yes?
distract the others.
Distract? I'm not sure No. My lady, you cannot.
There's still time. Hurry.
Yes, my lady. There are more of them.
Where?
What'd you say? This way. The rest of you should get to safety.
Chum! I'm on it.
going on here?
You are...
Shh. You're gonna be fine.
There's something Nia's not telling us. Yeah. Not
What do you
exactly
mean,
human, is she?
imagined it? You got us all in a proper tizzy.
My apologies. I thought I spied silhouettes. I did not mean to cause trouble.
Hey!
Huh?
Hey, you guys! His Majesty the Emperor's awake.
What?
Can it be?
Majesty?
I apologize for making you worry.
Majesty! It's a miracle.
When Aegean returned to his core, I was certain we had lost you.
Honestly, you call yourselves soldiers. First aid? Anyone heard of it?
But...
Haha.
His wounds...
Just scratches. Nothing me and Dromark can't handle.
You saved... Thank you, Nia. I truly don't know how to... I will never be able to repay you for what you...
Oh, don't sweat it. Let's just say you owe me one. That'll do fine, right?
Nia. You shouldn't be up. It's only been one day. Please don't strain yourself.
Half a day off and look at all this paperwork. I swear, it's like they don't want me to sleep at all.
Majesty.
Special Inquisitor, I hereby issue you new orders. It is my wish that you travel with the Aegis as an emissary of the Empire. Guard her, and defend her against her enemies until she reaches Tantal.
Guard the Aegis?
I've already discussed it with His Eminence.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I cannot accept. Just think about what happened yesterday. It would be sheer foolishness for me to leave your side.
Is that so?
Huh?
I can see it in your eyes. It's clear that the Aegis, or rather, that boy, has made a great impression on you.
That's not... I am your Special Inquisitor. Ensuring Your Majesty's safety is my only concern. To abandon that duty and go traveling... Is this... Aegeon's?
A driver who cannot even protect himself is no driver at all. Yesterday's events have made me keenly aware that I have no aptitude for it. It will be of more use in your hands.
Majesty.
The world is changing, Morag. I trust you more than anyone to lend that boy the wisdom and strength he will need. I miss it, you know. Lake Util and Gormott.
What?
Remember when the two of us would shake off the servants and go swimming there?
Yes. Of course.
kids from the nearby village would come too. Good times.
Majesty.
If Mor Ardain, no, the whole of Allrest, could be like that again, wouldn't it be beautiful?
Is that my new duty then?
In truth, it should have been you sitting in this chair right now.
The Imperial line has always passed from father to son. On the day your Majesty was born, that's exactly what happened. I knew that day would come. It came as no surprise.
You were raised by my father to take the throne of the Empire, as befits the daughter of my Lord Uncle Andrig.
And I am grateful for it. If not for him, I would never have met Bridget. Never have met them. I'd have missed out on so much.
There. Those are your true feelings. A magnificent power resides in you. Morag, power like yours exists to be used.
Niall.
You've been tied down long enough. Follow your heart, Morag Lidair.
I have no words. Thank you, Your Majesty. Very well then. I hereby accept the task you have assigned to me.
That's the Morag I know and love. Make me proud.
So yeah, we're gonna end up with Aegeon, Niall's old core crystal. So yeah, interesting case with Aegeon. He actually gets to
It seems our paths continue to entwine.
his former driver.
That's awesome news. To be honest, I was really hoping there was some way you could stick around. I was just thinking of asking you myself.
Saved you the trouble, did I?
That you did. Thanks a bunch, Morag.
All right.
I can't help but feel that in all the confusion surrounding Banner, our concerns have been neatly swept aside.
The Praetorium maintains absolute control over blade distribution. It is quite vexing.
Awakening rates from natural cores are very low, which limits the pool of compatible drivers.
So to create large numbers of drivers, the cleansing Indol provides is a necessity. That much I'm willing to accept. The real problem is the fact that the Aegis has awakened. Now, this is no time to be squabbling over territory. If we misread the situation even a little, Uriah itself could be sunk to the Cloud Sea's bed. Emperor Niall must surely be thinking the same thing. That's why he sent his precious Morag to shepherd them along.
And now we find ourselves in their debt.
Who could have predicted such an act of selflessness? Was it just the passion of youth? Or was it...
My liege?
In any case, for now we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation. I hardly expect Tantal will comply with the Praetor's plan so easily either.
Alright, let's get Morag in here, I guess. Foresight level 3, huh? Nice. I don't care about Dagus's crap. Yeah, why do I have Dagus equipped anyways, man?
Stop improving.
Shouldn't have Dagus equipped.
I can open anything.
There you go, Pandoria. What do I need for level 3? 200 treasures. Yeah, we're not getting that one anytime soon.
If I can be of help to you.
My thirst for knowledge is endless.
Critical update installed.
I can do even more.
Well, I guess Dagus got that no matter what. Whatever, I guess you don't even need to be equipped to get whatever thing we got there. Alright, that's all for this episode of Xenoblade 2. In the next episode, we are going to be heading to Tantal, right? That's our objective. Talk to Gorilla Cat. Yeah. There is something that I am going to show off first, though. There's something we can do in Temperantia. We can actually farm a really good item there. A particular cord chip that I highly recommend at this point. You do have to fight kind of a strong monster in order to get them, but as you fight them and kill them, you'll level up and it'll get easier and easier to kill, and it won't be a problem. I'll show you where to find the guy and what enemy I'm talking about in the next episode. This is Veteran 0121. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.